ADP to Active Directory integration is a common problem in almost any mid to large organization. It is also a costly one. In most organizations, whenever an employee joins, leaves, or changes roles, an event is created in the ADP HR system. The HR associate will then create a case or a ticket in the ticketing system like ServiceNow or Jira for the system administrator to create, delete, or update an Active Directory account for the associated employee. Then system admin receives the ticket in his work queue. He creates an AD account and notifies the HR and the employee. In a typical setup, this system admin activity will take anywhere from 1.5 to 2 hours. By using RoboMQ ADP to Active Directory integration, you can save 1.5 to 2 hours of system admin time per employee lifecycle activity. This translates into anywhere from $120 to $200 per employee event of savings. Multiplied out by the number of employee lifecycle activities each year, this can mean millions of dollars of savings. Today we are going to use RoboMQ to show how easy it can be to activate a new hire and initiate an automatic series of onboarding procedures to save time and avoid human error. The process is handled from the ADP HR system to Active Directory with no system admin manual activity. The automated process will create and close tickets for tracking, and with a couple of clicks, we can create the new employee and grant role-based access in other applications based on Active Directory security groups, which themselves are derived from employee job roles. Furthermore, we will be able to show how RoboMQ will not only allow you to add a new employee, but perform a modification, a termination, or even a reactivation. First, we can see here the chart of ADP fields and the Active Directory attributes which they correspond to. Next are the mapping rules, which here have been defined to represent this demo, but can be personalized and configured to any business or use case. Now we see the file of data on our employee Johnny Walker. We see that it contains the information on his status, location, position, title, and more. Then the file of new information is dragged to upload, where it is read by the RoboMQ system. And in less than a second, the information is populated out to Active Directory. And we see that Johnny has been assigned the proper role and access to the necessary security groups. For example, he is now a member of the Manager Headquarters group. In the next example, some attributes of the employee role need to be modified. Here Johnny has been promoted and his title has been changed from Java Admin to Manager, and his location has been changed from Headquarters to the Houston office. We make these changes in the CSV file, and again the file is dragged to upload. When we check our Active Directory, we see that Johnny is no longer listed under Headquarters, but has moved to the Houston file and his title has been changed. In addition, he is now a member of the Houston HR and IT groups, and is no longer a member of the Headquarters group. Our next example assumes that Johnny's position is terminated and he needs to be removed from all systems. Just change the employment status in the CSV file from active to terminated, and again drag the file to upload. Once we check the Active Directory, we can see that Johnny Walker has now been moved into the Disabled Users group and removed from all other groups and positions. But his file is still stored in the Disabled group, so we will always have a record. Lastly, we will show the reactivation process. In Johnny Walker's file, we change his employee status from terminated back to active and upload the file. We then see that our employee Johnny Walker is moved from the Disabled group back into his position in the Houston group, where he regains his permissions in the HR and IT groups for Houston. Through this process, we have seen one employee complete 4 different lifecycle events, from hiring to modifying to termination to reactivation in just a few moments. RoboMQ Active Directory integration makes employee lifecycle management as simple as a drag and drop so that we can save your business time and money. To learn more about RoboMQ ADP to Active Directory integration as a service, check out our website, robomq.io, or contact us at sales@robomq.io.